Sony, what in the... Yo, what is up, everybody? It is the King Slayer Randy back again with another video. In today's video, in the background, we're going to be playing some Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Now, the video is just going to be a backdrop, so you can watch. I'm not the greatest Tony Hawk player, but me and this other dude were battling out for first and second place the whole time, so it was pretty entertaining, so I hope you enjoy the gameplay. But let's get on to the topic at hand. Alright, let's get on to what the real nitty-gritty needs to be talked about, and that is PlayStation 5 pre-orders, man. What is going on? What? So yesterday, as most of you know, which was September 16th, the PlayStation had their showcase, which everybody knew was going to essentially show off when the PS5 was going to be released and the price and the pre-order date. We assumed. That was the assumption. Well, they showed off some great games. Some really great games, actually. God of War Ragnarok, which is, they didn't show off anything other than the title, but 2021, it's going to be awesome. They showed off gameplay for Spider-Man Miles Morales. They showed off Demon Souls. Countless things they showed off that looked great. Some things they didn't show off was like the interface, and I don't know, I would like to see just some more hands-on demo of like what the interface looks like, the store what it might look like. But anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about the pre-orders. So they didn't announce pre-orders at the end of the event. They just showed off the price, and then they showed off God of War 2. And I keep wanting to say Thor Ragnarok because I'm so used to that movie. But anyway, they showed off God of War Ragnarok to end the show after they announced the price. Right? No big deal there. There's no big deal there. But they didn't announce pre-orders. So I was like, okay, maybe they'll announce pre-orders like we'll go live in a week or 2 weeks or hell, the weekend. I didn't know. How do I find out pre-orders go live? A tweet. Twitter. They got put on Twitter. They said that at select retailers, it would be live on September 17th. And immediately, I jumped for joy. I was like, wow, this is awesome. Tomorrow, we can get the pre-orders in. Well, that's when everything changed, because then Walmart said, screw waiting, come to Walmart and get your pre-order right now. And, which basically blew up the internet, blew up every website that had pre-orders, because after Walmart kind of opened the floodgates, then it kind of became a free-for-all for every single other retailer to sell the PlayStation. The pre-orders went live everywhere. And you could go into your local GameStops and such and pre-order it. So Sony announced September 17th, pre-orders go live. They actually went live on September 16th at all major retailers. It was a big cluster. It was probably one of the most poor pre-order launches ever, and I'm just going to say that. That was probably the most cluster, messed up thing I have ever seen. And I feel really bad for anybody that did not get one. Now, I scooped up one PlayStation. I was able to get one, just one. I'm not one of the people that went and ordered 3 or 4, if you were lucky enough to get even that many. So I wasn't one of those people. I've seen other YouTube people online. This one guy talked about how he got 3, and he talked about like how it wasn't, I'm not going to name drop the YouTuber, but he talked about how like they did it to stop resellers, or it was this big thing to stop the resell bots, whatever. Still, you're getting 3 PlayStations. Why do you need 3 PlayStation 5s unless you plan on reselling them or doing a giveaway on your channel or something? I have no clue, and I'm not going to make any assumptions. But I got one, but I feel so bad for everybody that didn't get one. Now, I'm assuming more is going to come in stock. This is not going to be the end-all, be-all. I hope not. I would highly doubt that. I know that Walmart has come out and said that the 22nd they're going to have more in stock, and I'm assuming Best Buy and GameStop and all your other retailers will get more in eventually. If not, then holy hell, that's the craziest thing. But I don't even really know like who's the blame here. Is it Sony's fault? Is it the retailer's fault? Sony clearly said in their tweet that it was going to go live the 17th. Walmart said, screw that. So is it Walmart's fault? I don't know. But I will say that it was the most cluster-driven mess of a pre-order, and what's crazy about it in the whole grand scheme of things is both Microsoft and Sony have been playing chicken about who's going to come out with the price first, who's going to blink first. Well, Microsoft had all their crap leaked, so they just said, screw it. Yep, here's our prices. Here's when you can pre-order. And I believe they're going to have a showcase where they're going to be talking about their stuff, but everybody already knows. And Sony, it just felt like they threw that together last minute, and they had no real idea when they wanted pre-orders to go live or when they wanted any of that stuff to go live. So, yeah, it was just it was a big cluster all around, and probably one of the craziest things I've seen. I've never seen, and I remember when the PlayStation 4 launched, how it wasn't. I mean, it was crazy. Obviously, everybody, a lot of people wanted the PS4. Same with the Xbox One. I'm not going to throw them out of the mix. Like they weren't high demand consoles, but this was on another level of just crazy. Like, for the consoles to sell out of pre-orders in a matter of hours, I'm talking hours, like within 3 hours after the event, and as soon as like the floodgates opened, for them to completely sell out of pre-orders, I feel so bad. And I don't know, excuse me, I don't know the whole like reselling thing. I don't know if how big of a factor that played in, and how many of these resellers, how many they were able to get. But yeah, this was just very poor, and as a consumer, somebody that's bought Sony products, I'm disappointed, and like I said, I'm not directly pointing the finger at them. If it was Walmart, then shame on Walmart, shame on the just for the lack of how it just came out, and it really screwed a lot of people. That really, if you're not a super informed person, if you watched that and you saw and like, you just said, oh, okay, you didn't know when pre-order, like they should have, first of all, they should have showed it in their video and said, hey, by the way, pre-orders are going to go live this day. They should have said that in the video. But also it screwed people that just didn't have a chance to either get on their phones or just not around there, really just kind of screwed them. And I know quantities are limited, and you were supposed to get emails when they were ready, but alas, it didn't happen. So crazy stuff. But anyway, just want to make a quick video. This is the King Slayer Randy signing out. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Peace out.